Take a rectangular marquee tool, select the sky area and add layer mask. Go to Image, Canvas Size and increase the height by 1000 pixels. Drag the image at the top, press Ctrl+T and resize and adjust it. Rename the layer. Press Ctrl+J to duplicate the image. Press Ctrl+T, right click and flip vertical. Hold Shift and drag the image down. Let's make the reflection blur. Go to Filter, Blur, Motion Blur. Set the distance around 30 pixels. It will depend on the image you have chosen, so set it accordingly. Go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Set the radius below 5 pixels. Go to File, Open, select the image. Select the object with the help of Pen tool. Convert it to selection and drag in our file. Duplicate the image and flip it vertically. Do the same process as we did earlier to make the reflection blur. To add some darkness in between, add a new layer, right click on it and select Clipping Mask. Press B for brush tool, change the foreground color to black and brush over. Go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, set the radius accordingly. Duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl+J, drag it above the house layer and clip it. Decrease the opacity of the above darkness layer. Select the house layer, go to Adjustments, Levels, select Clipping Mask and drag the shadow handle in. Duplicate the Levels layer and clip it to the house reflections layer. Now to give the house the shade of the sky, go to Adjustments, Gradient, press on Gradient Color, select first preset and change the color. Just move the mouse, the eyedropper tool will come automatically. Move the angle around 0 degree. Change the blending mode to multiply. Duplicate gradient and clip it to the house reflections layer. Go to File, Open, select the image, drag the image in our file. Press Ctrl+T and resize the image. Hold Shift to increase the width only. Go to Adjustments, Levels, select Clipping Mask and drag the shadow handle in. Select the gradient layer, press Alt and drag it below. By pressing Alt, it will duplicate the layer. Clip it to the mountain layer. Duplicate the mountain layer. Press Ctrl+T, right click and select Flip Vertical. Hold Shift and drag it down. Duplicate the levels and gradient layer and clip both of them. And then apply motion and Gaussian blur to the reflection layer. Go to File, Open, select the image, drag the image in our file, drag the layer at top. Go to Effects, Color Overlay. Select white color, blend mode normal, opacity around 100%. Select outer glow, color white, size around 30 pixels. Press Ctrl+T to rotate. Duplicate it and follow the same process. Decrease the opacity of moon's reflection layer around 70%. Let's bring the mountain layer close to its reflection. We don't want any light between the two layers. Also at the below end of the house, just add a new layer above the house layer and brush over with black color. Select the top layer, press Ctrl+Alt+Shift+E together to merge all the layers in one. Go to Adjustments, Color Lookup, select 3 strip.